Hey, what up, guys? It's your boy RL Knuckles, aka the Entertainment Fiend, here to give you episode 10 of the Challenge War of the Worlds recap. Man, episode 10, man. Episode 10. Some of the season just started yesterday. It's already been at least like 2 months now with this season, and now today was the first episode of individual challenges, which I prefer individuals over teams because I always feel as though your partner can always it can be you can either you can win with your partner or you lose by your partner. It's one of those two reasons. But when you're playing by yourself, it's by yourself. It's on you. So you have no one else but to blame but yourself, which I really love that. So now from the last episode, Ninja Natalie and Polly got the last relic. Because that was right after they got the last relic, it was announced that there were no more teams. So now everybody's ecstatic. Ninja Natalie and Dee get to play their own game. I feel as though partnerships will. Here's the thing. Although they're not partners, I still feel as though like people will have each other's back. Like Dee and Wes have each other's back. Kyle and Matt have each other's back. Polly and Ninja, I'm pretty sure they don't. I don't know. Nani and Turbo, maybe. Hunter and Georgia, maybe. Wes, Davon and Bear, no. Those are like the Theo and Kara, maybe. Like, I'm not really too sure on how these partnerships will work out, but now I mean, I feel better for Devon because now she's not attached to Bear of him starting all the drama and whatnot. And now the one person that's not happy about this is Kyle, and I can see where Kyle's coming from because girls were scared of Maddie. Girls were scared of Maddie, and now she doesn't like he would use it to his advantage as you should. So I mean, Kyle's still a good competitor, but like it's not like making him look good, hiding behind his partner. Because now, what Paulie said way episodes back, he said the only threatening thing about your team is Maddie. So now he's kind of admitting to what Paulie said now. So I mean, Kyle did like I said, Kyle's still a good competitor though. He was just doing the old Kyle funny, what's that word I was looking for? Comic relief guy. Now, Wes and Kyle don't know, if Paulie is going after them, if like him or Wes, maybe Hunter too. But in the morning, you have Paulie and Turbo talking about. Well, Paul's saying like, "Yo, these guys think I'm an idiot, but I know what they were doing. I know what they were trying to do. They were trying to get me out. So you think I'm gonna forget about that? No, I don't want any of those guys in the files. I'm gonna gun for those guys." And now he's in a partner. He's already a partnership with Carr anyway, but now he's Turbo on his side. That's a pretty strong alliance right there. I'm surprised he's already partnered up with like Turbo already. Does he not like Kyle, Wes, and Hunter? I'm not sure about that, but we'll see. But today's challenge was definitely it looked a lot tougher. It looked so much tougher than actually doing it. Like I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but today's first challenge was King of the Roll. Now I was questioning how these would work. Like, is it like just single top three or top three boy and girl? Like I don't know how that would work, but that was answered right after this. So today's challenge was called Fandemonium, where guys had to get 10 balls and go through 150 feet with a fan blowing at you, making it hard to move, losing a lot of air. And I mean, I already knew it was going to be tough. And the first person that went was Georgia, and she didn't have a game plan because she's rookie. She doesn't know what she's going to do with this single challenge now. But she couldn't get a single ball. Like she was struggling to get there. She was struggling, and I felt bad for her. Now Turbo killed it, but he almost killed himself he almost killed himself because he managed to get 7 balls in, but he was, oh my god, he had to get air. The meds had to come. He's like, how many did I get? How many did I get? Which I probably would be wondering that too. Like, he's like, yo, I'm gonna die for this. And he's like, hey, to the lady, you saved my life. If I win this money, we'll have a big party. I'm like, yo, do that. Like, Turbo, I'm sorry, but if you don't like, I said this 1,000 times, but if you don't like Turbo, there's something wrong with you, man. Like, Turbo is just, the guy's a superhero, man. He's not human. I swear to God, he is not human. So Paulie did a good job. He got 7. Theo did a good job. He got something that didn't surprise me at all. Hunter got 6. I can't remember. He got 6 or 7, but he did a good job with it. Kara and Ninja Nally did a good job. They both got the same amount of balls. Like, they're like the same. Ninja Nat and Kara, they're like the same. D didn't get a ball in, unfortunately. But the one person, don't know, David didn't get a single ball either, which I wasn't expecting David to do well in this. No, I know that sounds bad, but the person I really expected to do well was Maddie, and she killed it. Like Wes said to himself, she's obviously the rookie of the year. She's like, she fucks, she competes, she politics. So she's a very good player, and she's almost like a new Laurel. Now I will say this though, I'll be honest, I'm not trying to come down here at all, but like when it comes to height, when it comes to the guys, height doesn't really mean much, but when it comes to the girls, like height and powerful, that means a lot. Because I really feel as though like her height is going to give her a huge advantage over certain challenges. But if it comes, comes to puzzles or endurance, we don't know. Like when it comes to physical, so we already saw what she did in the Killing Floor with dang it, Natty and that girl, what her Liz, I don't know what her name, I forget what her name was, but I don't think those are good opponents. Like if she were to go up against, a D and a Cara, that would be an epic match. I don't know who would win that, but nonetheless, Matt did a great job. I can't remember how much Night and she even said this is the type of challenge I miss Turbo in there. I'm like, yeah, you probably would need that. Now West didn't do a good job. He had a bad day. I don't remember if he got a single ball in or not. I think he had to get a couple in, but he had a bad job. And actually, no. Bear went before him. Him being Bear was being all cocky and all that type of stuff. I'm gonna get all 10 of them in. Now he was doing a good job, but we saw 2 of the balls didn't go in the safety net. So I was laughing. Like I'm surprised he didn't know. Like, yo, bro, the ball is falling back. Do you not know you had to get that? So he thought he already won. He thought he was in the clear. So the West goes. West had a bad day. Bear was gloating and like Bear just annoys the hell out of me, bro. This guy just keeps on talking and talking and talking and talking. So as we get to the results, Tia said you have to get the ball into the safety net or pin, like I know what I mean. You know what I mean. So the top 3 people were Paulie, Theo, and Turbo. And he also said today is a guy's elimination. So now every week it's a guy eliminate. Every week it's either a boy or a girl elimination. So now it's gonna make this challenge go a lot longer now than what we initially thought. Because I think that is good. So now next week will obviously be the girls. I think this works out for the best now. So I guess for next week now it's going to be a girl tribunal, obviously. So now all the guys, so we have our top 3, Paulie, Theo, and Turbo, and oh man, it felt good seeing Bear, seeing like, oh god, oh man, and right after they won, everybody got to the house. Georgia's, you got cheated. I'm like, yo, Georgia, okay. Georgia's a sweet girl, but she is not making. Oh, she's just looking. She's not looking smart. Like she is all over Bear when like most likely is he's gonna probably go back when it's all over. He's gonna go back with his girlfriend that he's on and off with. Like she's just on. Like hey, Bear's playing a game. Bear's having fun, but Georgia's just playing into the palm of his hands. Like she's just not looking good. So we get to the so Theo, Paulie, and Turbo discussed, and it was easy. Like they all had the same enemies. It was Wes, Hunter, and Kyle. Simple as that. Simple as that. So as we get to the tribunal, Hunter goes and him and Theo are getting into it. This was only like a freaking second or whatever. And I wasn't trying to hear what Hunter was trying to say. But like he was saying I'm disappointed in Turbo, and Turbo's like, hey, we'll just have to wait until the Killing Floor, and that's it. Kyle comes on there, and Kyle being smart, basically was saying, like he was saying, I'm not that good. You send other people in, and Theo and Paul were kind of like, they're like, Kyle is good at making you think that he's under. Kyle's making you is okay. Kyle is good at making you underestimate him because he didn't invent this. People think like, oh, he's not that good, but like he's shown that he can play. So it's like, we know what he's trying to do. He's good at making people think that he sucks, when in reality he doesn't. But he did say, but Paul did say, there is. I know you're going for me, but there are bigger fish to fry though. So then we get to Wes. It was like, your performance just sucked. I think it was just trying to rub it in or whatever. I'm like, because you're old and whatnot. I was like, that was a cool deal. But Wes says, I don't know if I'm going. I don't think I'm going in. But it's a dicey game. Well, he didn't really plead too much of his case right there. It was some discussion. Hey, there's people that's going after you guys, and that's not me. So yeah. Now Kyle and Wes were talking, and Kyle's like, "Yo, I believe I can actually win. This is like the first time I'm actually feeling that confident." And so he was saying, "Yeah, I like Wes, but do I trust him? No." Which Wes is very a hard person to trust. He really really is. So then they're all having having fun, drinking, and Hunter out of nowhere says, "I can have any of you guys up. I can have him up if I want to. I can have Turbo up if I want to." And Turbo's like, what? Couldn't have me up. Like, yo, boy, you better slow your roll, man. And Turbo was not having it. Nah, girl, I don't know if Hunter was trying to get in his head, but it's like, why would you try to start something when you're up for elimination, bro? Like, you're not making yourself look good. And Kyle's like, yeah, Hunter, go ahead, yeah, keep talking smack to Hunter, so you can go get voted. God, Kyle's so freaking funny. He is hilarious. So, yeah, they just got into an argument, and like I said, we never saw Turbo like this. And I'm gonna say this right now: if they were to go 1-on-1 in physical competition, I feel as though Turbo would win. Like Turbo, there's something about Turbo that I just would not mess with. Like people that are targets normally lose. And here's the thing: Hunter's like, oh, I hate how Bear talks, but here you are being like Bear, being kind of a hypocrite almost. So like, bro, like, I don't know why are you talking smack? I guess because the drinking came into play and whatnot. But Turbo said the next morning, yo, if I shake Hunter's hand, I'm gonna punch him in the face right now. So like, if I'm Hunter, just don't mess with Turbo. Do not mess with that guy. He is not the one. He really isn't. So we get to the elimination. And oh man, it was a fun elimination. But before they did that, they were doing their votes. Theo voted for Wes. Turbo voted for Kyle. Now, it came down to Paulie, and it almost seemed like he was going to vote for Wes, because I think that was the initial response. But you looked at at a car, it's like, yo, no, this guy hurt me. Yeah, so like, I guess happy girlfriend, happy life. But at the same time, though, it's like, come on, Paul, you really can let Carl control you all of that. But I will say this: Paulie did vote for Kyle, making it 2 out of 1, two over 1. But I think that might have probably been the safe bet, because think about it: if Wes were to come back in the house, he would have a way bigger. He would have another target. Probably would have another target on him, Kyle and Wes. And Wes is a very strong competitor, so I feel as though looking at it, it probably was the best idea to pick Kyle over Wes, because you already know Kyle's gonna free. Why make another enemy? So like, I kind of get that. Now, granted, I don't know if Paulie really thought that, but I look at it myself, but like, okay, I get it. So So Kyle chose, and it was obvious it was gonna be Bear, because he's an alliance with Hunter and Wes, so it makes it's no surprise. And then Bear was like, "Oh, I'm gonna beat you and whatnot," but says the elimination was called King of the World, and Tia says, "I'm gonna actually get a series of questions, and finally we get some trivia, but it's multiple choice." And they're like, "Yeah, this is awesome." And I was like, "Yo, wrestling, I do it all the time, but like trivia, I barely finished school." So he's gonna ask you serious questions, but there's a balls in the sky, like in the net. So they have to choose which one of the balls is the correct answer and put it in their bench. So it's trivia but physical, which I like that. So the first question was how many numbers are on a dice, and it was 21. I think Bear got the ball. No, Kyle got the ball first, but Bear was giving Kyle a fight though. Like you definitely know it's gonna be a very scrappy battle. So Kyle got the first one. So the second one was which country has a royal family? I'm looking for where's England in there? I don't see England on there. So oh my god, I forgot who went. Um, was it Was it Kyle? Or no, it was Bear. I think Bear was got Argentina. He was wrong. So then Kyle had a free choice, and Hunter was like, "It's Chile, Kyle. It's Chile, Kyle." I'm like, "Yo, bro, it's not Chile. It's not Chile." And he picked Chile, and he was wrong. And Dave was like, "Yo, this is not the right challenge for you, man. Like it, bro. That was yeah, bro. Like, hey, I'm not a smart guy, but I definitely know Chile does not have a royal family. And so then they all chose Japan, and Kyle managed to get the ball in, and I was 2 out of 2-0. So Kyle needed one more, and Bear just gave up. Bear was just nothing, and oh my god, Georgia was like, oh, he's the best. Like, oh my god, like she is just all over this guy. So the last question was, what's a dolphin considered as of? And it was a mammal. Kyle just just destroyed him in that last round. Like Bear just gave up. Bear completely gave up. It's like Bear didn't even care at that point. And then Bear loses. Bear finally gets eliminated. Oh, now the talker is gone. I'm happy now. I want to be as mad if Kyle went home because I'm like on Polly's side. That's like, but I still like Kyle. But like, hey, Bear's out, so I'm happy. But Georgia was just bawling her eyes out. Oh, what's his like? Yo, why are you crying for him when he's probably gonna go into his girlfriend right now? And now with Georgia being so struck, so heartbroken, I see she's gonna go home next. I think that was her number one. It seems like she's not even in it anymore right now. It really seems like she's just done. Like, what's the point of me even competing anymore? Because for her to cry that hard for him, it's like, yo, like, forget about it. Like, she doesn't, her mindset's not in it now. But, anyways, today was a good episode. Paulie's nightmare still continues. Maybe, hey, the longer Kyle Center in there, maybe we'll finally get that Paulie and comments because I would love to see it. I think that's what the whole world is wanting to see at this point. But granted, I don't think their drama. I think the drama is only for the camera. I don't think it's really it's all that real. Like just like how I think honestly, Wes and Bananas rivalry is only for the camera. I don't think they personally like hate each other. I think Paul, like so from what we heard when the cameras are on, it's Paulie and Kyle going at each other. But like off camera, they're like, "Yo, man, cool, man, what's up, man?" But I think Kyle wants to fight them. I don't know. But anyways, today was a very good episode. I enjoyed it. Now next we're gonna get the girl eliminations now. But like I said, I'm calling it that Georgia goes home next. After what I saw from her today, after Bear leaves, she's just not in it right now. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this episode in the comment section below. If you guys have like any recordings, I'm actually gonna do one. I'm gonna start doing Vinny and Paulie one, which yeah. I know, do the Double Child Love show that comes on tonight. I'm actually going to start doing that. So I'll talk more about it when I record it. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this recording. I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you guys later tonight. So take care.